Hi guys, it's Dangerous Cat here. Welcome back to my channel and to Dream Daddy. We're probably on our way to the end. I think we've been to 3 dates with Damien. I think it might be the last episode, but we'll see about that. I think that's her car in the driveway. Okay, gotta act natural. Be cool, Sephiroth. Be cool. Amanda walks through the door with a suspicious look on her face. Hey, Dad. Off to a good start. Something's fishy. Rats. Uh, sorry, sweetie. It's the feds. The life of crime is finally catching up to you. I tried to send them in a different direction, but even if I'm no match for the power and funding of the US government. Well, if they think they're gonna take me alive, they've got another thing coming. I'm kidding, you're right. I have a little surprise for you. Yeah, I can tell you're bad at lying. Amanda, my dear, would you care to join me in the kitchen? Father, it would fill my heart with glee. I lead Amanda over to the kitchen table where a present lies covered under a tablecloth. It's nothing special, but I wanted to get you a little something. You graduated high school last week, and I know you told me not to make a big deal about it, but... Oh, that you... I dramatically whipped the cloth off of the table. Amanda jaws drops. No way! I figure you probably won't be able to get cable in the dorm, so I thought it might be nice to take a piece of home with you. A DVD box set of long-haul paranormal ice road ghost trackers. This is all 19 seasons! And bonus material, including commentary with actual ghosts featured on the show. Dad, I love this. Thank you. She gives me a big hug. I'm glad you like it. Hey, you wanna hang out with me in the backyard for a bit? Toss the old pigskin or something. Totally! I follow Amanda to the back door. What? You told me not to make a big deal, but you seem to have forgotten that my entire mission in life is to make a big deal out of your accomplishments. So consider this your graduation party. Surprise! Dad, everyone's here. Well, yeah, everyone wanted to come and support you. Is that a mac and cheese bar? Sure is. Fully customizable down the type of mac. And there's an ice cream cake. The good kind with the crunches in the middle. I don't know what to say. Don't say anything. Just go have fun with your pals, alright? I'm so proud of you, Amanda. Amanda smiles and runs to her friends. I should make them rounds and make sure everyone's having a good time. But first, mac and cheese. I walk over to Mary, who's having a lively conversation with Amanda. We have a real fluffy Samoyed right now. His name's Harold. Loves belly wraps. He always tries to lick your face if you get too close. Mrs. Christiansen, thank you so much for telling me in great detail about every single dog currently at the animal shelter. Please tell me about the Afghan with 3 legs again. Sure, Quattro. You call him. It's one of those ironic nicknames. You know, if you're really interested, I could probably steal one for you. Really? Nah, but I could get you into meet all of them. We always could use extra hands around the shelter. And if those extra hands also happen to steal a dog... I'm glad you two are able to bond over cute dogs. Really warms my heart. Dad, we're having a moment. Hey, sailor. Your kid's a good egg. Where's your goth prince? You two are usually attached to the hip these days. He's around. Stellar. Mary turns an attention to Amanda. It's not too hard to sneak a dog into college. Trust me, I did it plenty back in the day. At one point I had 3 cats living in my dorm. I decide to leave them to it. All of a sudden a huge dog leaps up into my arms. Duchess! Hugo and Ernest run up to me. The Duchess gives my face a few broad legs and hops down. We're working on that. Got her in the disciplinary class. She's a wild spirit who runs where she may. I don't mind at all. Look like the 3 of you are getting along nicely. She's a valuable addition to the clan. If I hold up my homework in front of her, she'll eat it. Cool. We'll deal with that later. Duchess Cordelia spots a squirrel and darts across the yard. Ernest follows her laughing. He's actually been a lot more manageable lately, I think. Taking care of the dog is good for him. Thanks for breaking into my house, I guess. Anytime. Sephiroth! Brian, you made it. Ha! I done possibly a good mark. What do you think of the party? It's not bad. Just not bad. Yeah, it's not bad. Don't let him bait you. Don't let him bait you. Thank you for the lovely compliment. Daisy trots up. Hi, Amanda's dad. Hey, Brian's daughter. See how that feels? This is a really great party. Thank you so much for inviting us. You're very welcome. Tiny child who knows how to pay a compliment. Brian and I look eyes. This isn't over. Hey, bro. Bro. This is a real rager, taking out older age into consideration. I'm trying to be in bed at a reasonable hour tonight. Don't let me get too wild.
Hey.
Don't worry, dude. I'll keep an eye on you for fruit punch intake. You know, I'm really glad we're bros again. Me too, dude. Brian and Hazel peek out behind Craig. Hi, little ones. Hello. Yeah. Thank you for all the ice cream cake. Wait, girls, how much of that did you eat? Brian ate 4 pieces. Ask any witness. No, I didn't. Hazel ate 4 pieces and wants to pin it on me because we look alike. I have your face. Nobody will believe you. Oh boy. I'll let you guys figure this out. Good seeing you, Craig. Let's hang soon, yeah?
Hey.
Totally. Tell Amanda congrats for us. Looks like you've settled into this neighborhood quite nicely. Yep, couldn't ask for a better cul-de-sac. Well, I'm glad. Hopefully we'll see you at more church events. We got a big schedule planned for the rest of the year. Sure thing, Joseph. And maybe if you aren't doing anything later, we could hang out sometime. Sure, Joseph, that'd be great. Well, see you later. Hugo comes up to me with a plate of mac and cheese. The perfect cheddar to mac ratio. Beautiful work, Sephiroth. Thanks, Hugo. You know, I'm really pleased to see Amanda going to her dream school. I'm glad she turned it around for finals. Me too. That scholarship money will really help. Amanda walks by and pretends to not see Hugo. Amanda, come say hi to your old teacher. Hey! Congratulations on graduating. I know you're gonna do great things at art school. Haha, yeah, thanks. Amanda starts to back away. Wait, I just realized that you're not my teacher anymore, so I didn't have to be afraid of talking to you. You no longer hold power over me. You're right, go forth, adult. I can no longer give you detention. Yeah, I'm gonna break anything I want, and there's nothing you can do about it. Are you still mad about that time I gave you detention for breaking my globe? Nope. And I'll have you know that the globe didn't even fit for the baseball hoop in the first place. Basketball hoop. So, she'll fit in college just fine. Hey, Robert, glad you could make it. Yep. Robert takes a sip of his drink. Why is he being so cold to me? Everything okay? Sure. Why won't you talk to me? I thought we had something. Come on, Sephiroth, you know what this was. You were an object to me, the same way I thought I was an object to you. I figured we were on the same page here, at least from how you were acting. But I don't know to be in this. If there are feelings involved, I got too much to deal with as it is. I'll catch you around. Hey man, Matt, let me know when Amanda leaves for college. I'll have a fresh batch of right-set banana bread ready for her. Thank you, I know she'll love that. Hey, Amanda's dead. I turn to spot Lucian walking up to me. Yes, Lucian. Thanks for inviting me to your party. Anytime, bud. I know we had a rocky start, but I'm glad to know you. I hope you know how much your dad cares about you. Yeah. My dad's had a rough couple of years, and I knew that it must not have been easy to raise me alone. He's kind of a weird guy, but I love him a lot, and it seems like you make him happy. So, you're cool in my book. Thank you, Lucian. That means a lot to me. Sure. And let me know if you want me to give you a stick and poke sometime. Thanks for coming by, Lucian. See you around, Sephiroth. As the party starts to wind down, I take a seat on our back porch step. The sun is setting and everyone seems to have eaten their fill. Amanda wanders over and sits down next to me. Killer party, Babs. What can I say? I was inspired. So, I also have something for you. For me? Why? Not to be completely genuine about my feelings for once or anything, but growing up wasn't easy, but it could have been a lot harder if it wasn't for you. Dad, you've been there for me for everything. There's been times in my life where you were my only friend. I was really scared of going to college and being so far away from you, But I realized that everything you've done for me has been to prepare me for this, and I'm ready. I wouldn't be who I am today without you. Don't cry. Don't cry. I swear to God, Sephiroth, you cry again. I mean, I feel that because I kind of want to cry too. It's so touching. You're the best, Dad. I love you. And I'm crying. Anyway, there was enough emotional vulnerability for one day. Present time! Amanda hands me a tiny wrap package. I tear the wrapping off to find a framed picture of me and Amanda. It's us. Kinda shocking, all of our photo albums are just pictures of me, huh? I figure we needed at least one together before I leave. Amanda, thank you. Watching you grow up has been the happiest experience of my life. You're such a talented, intelligent young woman, and I'm so excited to see what the future holds for you. Knock 'em dead, kid. Always do. Amanda and I sure had. This is only the beginning, perhaps plenty more memories for us down the road. Memories to make and stuff to break, right? Oh, I'm gonna break so much stuff, intentionally and unintentionally. You're probably gonna have to pay for most of it. We got the achievement for World's Best Dad. After being the bad dad from the beginning, it would be my honor. Amanda hops up. Looks like someone's been waiting to talk to you. I glance over to the back of the yard where Damien is sitting on a bench beneath our cherry blossom tree. He smiles at me. I'll leave you to it. Me and the Emmas are gonna go get ice cream. Love ya, pups. Amanda runs off to join her friends. I take a seat next to Damien as the last guests make their way out of the party. Did you know that in the Victorian era they would call benches city boys? What? Really? I'm kidding, Sephiroth, but what if? It's good to see you in your cities again. Thank you. I had a revelation the other day, Sephiroth, and I think it was largely due to your continued influence upon me. There was a version of myself that might have been embarrassed to show you my true form, my information technology form, but what you said about me, about how my passion was what you truly admired, that emboldened me to feel like myself regardless of how I choose to dress and act. Instead of separate entities, they are simply different faces of myself, facets of myself, a three-dimensional human being with his own thoughts, wants and needs. I love dressing the way that I do, but feeling constricted by what I thought was my own personal brand made me lose sight of what I did in the first place, to make myself happy. I place my hand on Damien's and feel a light squeeze. Looking up, I'm greeted by Damien's warm smile. I'm trying to be more comfortable with who I am, rather than dwelling on who I could be to the other people. I can't stop smiling. I'm so proud of him. Damien, I'm so happy you've realized that you can be a dog-loving goth. Me too, Sephiroth. Me too. I feel myself inching closer and closer to Damien. I go to brush a lock of hair out of his face and I'm shocked at how soft it is. How is your hair so soft? Dog shampoo. I keep running my hands through his hair as he leans closer to me, placing a hand on the side of my face. He strokes my cheek with his thumb. You know, public displays of affection were considered scandalous in the Victorian era. Damien pulls me in for a kiss, but I think I can make an exception for you. Yay! Oh really? That was it? 13 minutes? That's all it took? Oh, I thought it would go for a little bit longer. Turns out we only hooked up with Robert properly. But we got a long-term, peaceful relationship with Damien. And I think we will be pretty satisfied with it because we understand each other. There was I thought there was a little bit more to the game, at least there is less than I remember, but in the end I think that all the streamers I've seen play it, all the YouTubers I've seen play it, they just went for longer routes, like dating a bunch of different daddies before going on a third date for a serious relationship with any of them. So in that regard, yeah, it's probably not that long, but in the end of the day, I don't really want to make it long. I want it to be like a quite short, little, friendly, open-minded LGBT plus playthrough. So yeah, To all of you who watched, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you will go and play the game yourself, that you will become a dream daddy and that you will choose your dream daddy, because I'm sure that that Damien is not the obvious choice. I think that most people wouldn't go for Damien. He's probably just for a small percentage of those who play the game. Yeah, it's very nice to look at. The colors are nice. The dialogues are very clever in the jokes, the dad jokes. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I kind of like this sort of humor, so yeah. So that was perfectly cool with me, and I loved the jokes, I loved the dialogues. I wish there was more to the last, let's say, date, maybe not date, but the last meeting. Like after the party, maybe some special scene with um, with Damien or with the daddy you chose. You're the best, Pops. Okay, is there anything? Oh, we're getting to see the pigs. That's a nice one. Oh, that's it? I thought there would be more. Anyway, so yeah, the game is very pleasurable. It's very short if you just choose one dad and stick to him from beginning to the end. So I highly encourage anyone to play it. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I guess I will see you in the next game. Bye!